Hey YouTubers, Magna1 with the problem with this kind of recording is that I'm just going to be way too lazy to edit it afterwards. So any little mistakes I make, I'm just going to put into the end result. Anyway, I'm going to try and make this pretty fast. Basically, this is going to be a little compendium of some simple little pranks people can do. I'm going to start with a really simple one that lots of people know. The most common one that people know is that Control-Option-Command-8 inverts the screen, and if someone's looking away and they know nothing about computers and they come back and see this, they might be a little freaked out. Do it again to reverse it. Something that even less people know, though, is Control-Option-Command-period increases the contrast. This is the maximum contrast, and I think it actually looks kind of interesting. To get the contrast back down again, just press comma. And don't worry if you're going too low contrast or too high contrast, because there's no contrast lower than default. I'll prove this to you by opening System Preferences and showing you the slider. It's under Universal Access. You can also just screw with basically anything in here to get lots of different visual stuff. Generally with displaying, though. Yep, that's always interesting. Anyway, on to the more complicated prank, though, that's even more interesting. I don't have a copy of the end result, but I'll tell you what the end result will be. It will be on the desktop. It will look exactly in every way, shape, and form to be Firefox. However, upon opening it, instead of being normal Firefox, it will type butts every 3 seconds you use it, or some other phrase every some period of time. And I'm going to tell you how to do this. First, open Utilities. In your Applications, Utilities, then AppleScript Editor. And you're going to need to type in this script. It's a really simple script. It's not simple enough that you could memorize it like in 3 seconds, but I'll have it in the description for you. Still a bit sniffly from my cold. I'm going to type this in real fast. Do shell command open applications Firefox.app. Oh god, my cold is terrible, sorry. Repeat delay 5. Replace that 5 with however many seconds you want it to be in between each time it types that phrase. I'm going to make it type butts every 5 seconds. Tell application system events keystroke butts, and you'll replace butts with whatever the phrase you want to be typed is, and tell and repeat. And I'm going to compile it. Oh wait. Oh. Huh? What? Sorry, don't worry. I'll get this. There you go. There you go. Script, not command. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that detour, probably making everyone lose faith in my skills as a computer nerd, which weren't that good to begin with, at all. Anyway, so once you have this, File, Save As, Firefox, on the desktop, probably. Don't save it in the Applications folder, because then you'll have a problem, because it's trying to access an application named Firefox in the Applications folder, and then there'll be 2, and it'll probably blow up, and everything will be terrible, and you'll hate it. Okay, anyway, save it as Firefox, and instead of a script, save it as an application there, save, there, you got that. However, that isn't going to fool anyone, because that doesn't look anything like Firefox. What do? Open Applications, open Finder, right-click on Firefox, control-click for people who don't have any idea how to right-click with a Mac mouse. Get Info. That's the real Firefox. Now do it with the fake Firefox as well. Right-click on it, Get Info. Now we're going to change the icon. Over here, on the real Firefox, click on the icon right there. Edit, Copy. Now go over here, click on the icon there, Edit, Paste. And voila, you have a completely special fake Firefox. Now you're probably going to want to get rid of the actual application on the dock, but I'm not going to do that because then I'll have to fish it out of the applications folder again. And you're probably also going to want to get rid of, at least on my, you're probably going to want to get, anyway, you're probably, you're probably going to want to get rid of all of the other browsers as well, just to make it more likely that your victim will use the right browser. Now to show you what the end result is. Oh, I'm browsing Firefox. You know what? Oh, what? Something must be wrong with my keyboard. What? It typed it again. Well, I'll just go to Yahoo or well, I'm trying to. What? How about what? But as you can see, it frankly is very annoying. And that's it for this video, YouTubers. If you like this video, I hope you rate it or comment. If you want to see anything in the future, just comment. I mean, it isn't that hard to comment, and you know how it feels when you get a comment. If you don't, I'm really sorry for you. Anyway, I'll see you later, YouTubers.